All right, so why don't we start off? First off, turn your camera. I'm catching a little bit of some corner weirdness in the back. Can you turn your computer just a little bit? There you go. That's better. Yeah, so that's a good clean background. Um,
Mm.
so we'll start off and I'll just say, hey, tell us a little bit about yourself. You say, hi, my name's Natalie Li. I'm a student at UCI. I'm in my junior, senior year, et cetera, et cetera. You might talk about what you're studying, your major. Um, that would be kind of your introduction. And then I'll ask you questions after that. How's that sound?
Okay, sounds good. Okay.
All right. So tell us a little bit about tell us a little bit about yourself.
Sure. Hi, my name is Natalie Li, and I'm a second year student at the University of California, Irvine. I'm currently studying business economics, and I hope to learn more about it by the end of my fourth year.
So when it came to this, how did you find out about the internship and what you want to
I,
do? When I ask you a question, you kind of want to repeat the question. Like I found out about the Business Whitt internship at, right? Because we're going to cut me out so that the reader isn't going to hear that, right?
right. Okay.
So go ahead.
I found out about the Business Whitt internship actually through Handshake because I've heard a lot of people talk about how you can gain internships or even jobs through that website. So that's how I really came across this opportunity.
And what did you think of the opportunity and what were your goals with the opportunity? What were you trying to accomplish?
Can you repeat the question again?
So why did you, there's a lot of intern opportunities on Handshake. Why
Mm.
did you pick this one? What were you trying to achieve? So I picked the Business Whitt internship because of so and so, and I wanted to do so and so.
I picked this Business Whitt internship opportunity because it provided a certain timeline of 6 months, and in that certain timeline, it specified a lot of duties and responsibilities that I was interested in learning and obtaining. And most importantly, it was skills that I wanted to develop for myself in the future.
And now you've been here for 3 months, roughly. And what what's your experience like? So my experience so far with Business Whitt, or halfway through my experience, is
So far, going through halfway through of my experience in working with Business Whitt, it's actually been really helpful for me because I've started doing a lot of things that I've never done before, such as speaking up, creating websites, and creating engaging social media posts through LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook. So it's really helped improve my creativity too.
that's great. And so now let's just tell us a little bit what some of your other hobbies, activities. I know we talked about this one in the interview.
Mhm.
Some of the other things I like to do are,
Some of the other things that I like to do is play the piano because for me it's really relaxing, and learning how to learn new songs on the piano that I can use to try to impress other people really excites me, and it's also a stress reliever for me in my downtime.
yeah, I think when it comes to learning the piano, music, I think in general is learning to play music. It's really keeps this thing engaged.
Right.
Um, and you know, there's part of your own some personal self-satisfaction there as well. Um, is there anything else that you'd like to share about your experience, like working with other members in the internship team, or anything that Coach John has helped you with, or anything else?
Working with other interns has created a very collaborative and supportive environment. I know that if I ever need help, I can reach out to any one of the other interns and they'd be readily available to help me with whatever questions I have. So I really appreciate that. And with Coach John, wow, I have a lot of compliments for you, John.
Yeah.
Let me think. formulate it. Most importantly, working with Coach John, he's really helped me develop my strengths and learn how to really leverage it in the professional work environment so that I can stand out amongst other competitors. He really focuses on how to market my accomplishments, how to market my strengths, but also how to work on my weaknesses to make me a stronger competitor in the work field.
I like that. It's very nice. Thank you. Hey, talk a little bit about Saturday Spotlight. Just say, hey, one of the ideas, because that's your idea, right?
Mm-hmm.
I encourage you to come up with new ideas. That's your idea. So talk a little bit about where that came from.
Because John creates such a supportive environment where he really pushes us for new ideas, it kind of got me to think about what can I do that's new and that can really help. Something that's new and can create something interesting and engaging with his social media account. I just suddenly thought of Saturday Spotlight, which is perfect in this environment where COVID is really affecting a lot of small businesses. And I just thought it'd be a great chance to really shine a light on the struggles that other people are going through, that just so happens relate to our whole field of work, which is business.
Good work on that. And by the way, I'm going to stop recording because that's good. We got plenty of stuff there. Nice job.
Thank you.